this is 2-Minute Gospel. I am Cecilia, and this is my dad, Michael. We are part of a Catholic family band, NJM7, and we now have a YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe and make sure to check out our website, njm7.com.
.band.
njm7.band. So today we are going to try and explain the readings for this Sunday in 2 minutes or less.
Timer ready? Go!
Okay, so this week we have the baptism of Jesus, and the first thing you'll notice is that John didn't want to baptize Jesus. He's saying, you should baptize me. I shouldn't be baptizing you. But Jesus says, allow it, do it, you go. The second thing you'll notice is that the Holy Spirit and the Father come, so that it's the first time in the Bible that we see the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in the same kind of scene, picture.
Right. Well, all three members of all three persons of the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Spirit, are present here. I love that John is humble. John is humble enough to say, you should be baptizing me, but yet you're asking me to do. We'll see this later on, where at the Last Supper, where Peter doesn't want his feet washed because he recognizes the glory that God has there. And I think that's very important, that we should start our spiritual journey being humble. All of the mystics talk about humility being foundational to growing in grace and growing in virtue. I think this is a really interesting thing. The baptism of the Lord. Did Jesus need to be baptized?
No.
Did Jesus need to be? Did he have original sin?
No.
Did he need God's grace poured into his life?
No.
Because that's what baptism gives us. Baptism is the entryway into the church. It's the entryway. It's the way that we receive God's grace and God's gifts.
30 seconds.
Actually, little fun fact, if you go into your church, you're most likely to find your baptismal font at the entrance, because it's the entryway into the church.
That's right. Our architecture reflects our theology. So if Jesus didn't need to be baptized, why was he baptized? This is maybe a good kind of thought and prayer exercise. And I think one of the things that this teaches us is that when we go above and beyond what's necessary, we can really grow in grace. When we go beyond what's necessary, that's when we can really grow in faith. So make sure you go to Mass this Sunday. Go to Mass.
Go, God.